Two guys had been having a few beers at the bar together, recounting old times, when the call of nature caused them to line up at the urinal together at the same time, still deep in conversation. But Fred could hardly ignore the fact that Chaz was very well endowed. "Goodness, that's a remarkable schlong you have there, buddy," Fred was prompted to remark. "Wasn't always that way," replied Chaz. "Medical science can do wonders with transplants these days," he said. "I got this done over in Beverly Hills. Cost $1,000, but as you can see, it's well worth every cent." Fred was very envious. In fact, he packed his bag that night and flew off to Beverly Hills first thing. It was a good 6 months later before he ran into his old buddy once again, and Fred could hardly wait to tell him that he had taken his advice and was really pleased with the result. "But Chaz, I will tell you something else," said Fred. "You were cheated. I got mine for $500, not $1,000. Chaz could hardly believe it. Same address in Beverly Hills, same doctor. Complaining that he had been ripped off, he asked Fred if he could take a look. Once more they lined up at the urinal, and when Chaz took a peek over the partition, the worried frown which had creased his face disappeared. "No wonder," he laughed. "That's my old one." A boy is holding a quarter. Suddenly, he starts choking and going blue in the face. His father realizes the boy has swallowed the quarter, starts panicking and shouting for help. A well-dressed, attractive, and serious-looking woman in a blue business suit is sitting at a coffee bar reading a newspaper and sipping a cup of coffee. At the sound of the commotion, she looks up, puts her coffee cup down, neatly folds the newspaper and places it on the counter, gets up from her seat and makes her way, unhurried, across the bookstore. Reaching the boy, the woman carefully drops his pants, takes hold of the boy's crotch, and starts to squeeze and twist, gently at first and then ever so firmly. After a few seconds, the boy convulses violently and coughs up the quarter, which the woman deftly catches in her free hand. Releasing the boy's crotch, the woman pockets the coin and walks back to her seat in the coffee bar without saying a word. As soon as he is sure that his son has suffered no ill effects, the father rushes over to the woman and starts thanking her, saying, "I've never seen anybody do anything like that before. It was fantastic." "Are you a doctor?" "No," the woman replied, divorce attorney. In a very exclusive private school near California's Silicon Valley, a third-grade teacher was lecturing her upper high-class students about the less fortunate. She asked them each to write an essay about a poor family in the area. One little girl's paper began. "Once upon a time, there was a poor family. The father was poor. The mother was poor. The children were poor. The nannies were poor. The pool man was poor. The personal trainer was poor. The gardeners were poor. This was a very poor family."